Yo, what up? What up? Welcome. This is the first video, man, and I welcome you all to Kadah FX live trading session, man. I'm so happy, and if you're new to this channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and like this video, because we'll be doing a lot of sessions. You can also turn on the notification so that when we'll be live, you'll be seeing us. But we'll be doing them the live sessions in the London session. So this is actually the first day I decided to have this on in New York, a kind of pre-New York session. So I'll be doing the gold, the Xauusd, and the synthetics breakdown. So if you trade gold and you also trade synthetics indices, stay logged in, man. And by the way, synthetics indices, they're offered by the broker derivative. So I'm also going to leave the link to sign into the broker derivative so that you can open your account for trading synthetics. So basically they are like indices, and they are not even they are not controlled by the market sentiments or anything. They just it's just pure price action, man. They also open on weekend. So if you're looking for something to trade during the weekend besides Bitcoin, because Bitcoin be fucking people lately up. So I'm going to leave the link of signing in, of opening a new synthetics account in my description. Okay, so let me just fix this today. Oh yeah, perfect. So yeah, first things first, right? First things first. So I'm also going to explain my trading strategy, how I trade gold USD, right? I analyze using the broker Blueberry app. I analyze my charts using the broker Blueberry, and I'm going to show you guys how I analyze my charts before I even take a trade. So that is the purpose of this session, right? So first things first, you wanna come and check for news. By the way, I'm streaming from Zimbabwe. This is your boy Kadah from Zimbabwe. The time is quarter to 2 p.m. 1:45 CAT, Central African Time. So the first thing is first, when you're trading gold or you're trying to break down gold, the charts, the first thing you want to do is come on Forex Factory. That is the website that I use to check out for news. So you can see that for USD, there's also there's only the FOMC member bargain speech, which is actually a green folder new. You can find that here. You can see that it's an orange. It's an orange folder news. Then at 7 there's also a speech. Nothing too crazy, but I'm sure we should be expecting volatility late New York session, right? So let me just my bad. Let me just open trading view. Yeah, like that. All right, let's now open the gold chart. Oh, your boy is not in premium. Okay, so when analyzing gold, this is the strategy that I use when analyzing charts. By the way, I am a scalper and I'm also a day trader, right? I don't usually hold swings for more than 2 days, 1 day maximum. So this is the strategy that I use when I'm analyzing my charts. I start from the monthly time frame, then I go to the weekly time frame, then I go to the daily time frame, to the 4-hour time frame, to the 1-hour time frame. The reason why I do that is that because I think, or the way I see Forex, or the way I see candlesticks, it's because when you're looking at a candle, you'll be trying to tell a story, right? And by looking at the monthly time frame and the weekly time frame and the daily time frame and the 4-hour time frame, you're trying to gather the missing pieces of the story. It's like fixing a puzzle, right? So you don't just make a puzzle with one piece. You need to put all the pieces together, then you come up with a puzzle, right? So first thing is first, I start on the monthly time frame. Let me just go to the monthly time frame. Wow, the mouse is quaking. Let me just adjust my mouse and we should be good to go here. I don't know what's but that's cool. So our first thing is first, we come at the monthly, be looking at the previous monthly candle. Let's first take a look at the previous monthly candle. I'm talking about this, which opened at 28.53 and closed at 31.05. By looking at this candle, well, you can see that it doesn't have a bottom wick and it also doesn't have a top wick, right? And what does that mean when a candle doesn't have a bottom wick or a top wick? It means that there is no range for price to go up. I'm actually going to make another video for this so that you guys will understand what I'm talking about. You can also check my description. You can also check my channel. I posted a couple of videos a couple of days ago. You can also go and check those videos, and if you're a new trader as well, you can go and check those videos because you're going to benefit a lot. But basically, you can see that the previous monthly candle, it closed bullish, but without a top and bottom wick, right? Specifically looking at the top wick, it didn't have a top wick. That means there was no range for price to go up. That's why you had to see this monthly candle come all the way down to collect, I wouldn't say to collect liquidity, but I would say to create that bottom wick for it. So to come down, and now it's bullish. So overall on the monthly time frame, we are bullish, we are going up, right? And it's something like 16 days left for the monthly candle to close. Let's now move down to the weekly time frame. The mouse, the strange acting mouse. Okay, let's move down to the weekly time frame. Well, you can see that the previous weekly candle, let's start with the previous weekly candle. Today is Monday, right? Today is Monday, so we are actually trading on the higher highs, all-time highs, or trading on the all-time highs. So there's basically nothing to talk about here. It's just price action. It's just bullish price action. Price is just skyrocketing up. So if you take a look at the previous monthly candle, you can see that it closed with no top wick as well. Let me just zoom this so that you see what I'm talking about. The previous monthly candle, it closed with a very small weekly. We're now on the weekly candle. It's closed with a very small very small top wick. So the possibility that the current weekly candle is going to go down first to create that bottom wick for it, then it will flash bullish, because it can't just, price just can't drive up. You know, there has to be market structure and there has to be price action, and you can clearly see that here there is no range for the price to go up. So I'm expecting the current weekly candle to come down, maybe into some areas, then it will continue up with the bullish trend. Then let's just go onto the daily candle, right? I think there's more information on the daily candle than the weekly and the monthly. We're just bullish. I'm just gonna close this, right? Okay, this is the daily candle. You see what I was talking about on the daily time frame. You can see that the previous daily candle, which is the Friday candle, it closed with no top and bottom wick as well, and the previous daily candle as well, it closed with no top and bottom wick. So the possibility that the price is going to come down is very high. I'm talking about this. If you take a look at here, this candle doesn't have a bottom wick, and this candle it has a very small wick, very small top wick. So the possibility that the candle is going to come down first, maybe into these areas. I'm talking about this. It can come down like this. Then you need to go up, right? Yeah. is very high. The possibility that the price is going to come down first, then it'll flip, is very, very high, or it may continue to come down as well into these levels. You see these levels, because that is the most recent support. This is the most recent support. So the possibility that the price is going to come down first to create that bottom wick for it before it goes up is very, very high. Now let me just put a range there, because you can see that this was a resistance, right? This was a resistance, is now a support. Price, this was clearly a breakout, because I trade breakouts. You can see that the reason why this candle continued to move all the way up was because of this candle, because this was a breakout. This was a breakout candle, so the price continued to move up there because of this price. Because simply when a candle closes above a resistance, it means that price is mostly likely to continue to the upside. I'll be talking about the higher time frames. I'm talking about the higher 1 hour, 4 hour time frames, 30 minutes. I'm not talking about the 5 or maybe the 1. There'll be a lot of misunderstandings, right? Price will be just rushing up and down. But whenever you see, take it for example, a 4 hour candle or a daily candle or a weekly candle closing above a resistance, that is a breakout. So possibility that the price is going to continue up is very high, like what just happened here. You can see that the wall of last week, price has been moving up, right? So for more information, let's go down to the 1 hour, to the 4 hour time frame. Oh my god, I promise tomorrow I won't be having this stupid mouse. All right, okay, let's go down to the 4 hour candle. Let me just do this. Okay, so clearly I would say right now we are in a ranging market. Like, there is no clear direction. Price is just in this range. Let me draw I would say this range from here up to here. Alright, so this is basically the range that we're in. So I would advise people to trade inside a ranging market, because you may get chopped up, right? You may get chopped up. Let's put just the last resistance right there. Right. So right. Let me put another resistance right there. Right there. So this is range. Let's call it alright. Let's call it range A. This one is the range A, and this is the range B that we're in. And we're expecting price to break either below this support or above resistance at 32.39. So that is where you want to trade. You don't want to be trading in this range, because you get chopped up. This is a very nasty range. You know, a lot of things will be happening, and there is no clean direction of where price is going to go. So you don't want to be trading in that range. You'd rather wait for a breakup to the upside, or a breakdown to the downside, right? Now let's go to the 1 hour candle for more information. But right now the current 4 hour candle, it had to go down all the way down just to create a bottom wick. Now it's going up. So if I'm being honest, there's no clean direction like of where price is going to go, right? Because everything is just mixed up, right? Let me go on the 1 hour candle. All right, like as you can see, is what I was just talking about. Price is in this range, right? Price is in this range, 32.40 to 32.12. You don't want to be trading in that range, because you're going to get chopped out, because price is just ranging. You either wait for this range for price to break below this range, because if price breaks below this range, this is a very clean range. This range from 32.09 to 31 91. It's like a 200 pip range. This is a very clean range, and also a range upside. So you want to wait for a break for a breakout below this support at 32.13. That's like 100 pips, or either a resistance above 32.40. That is the only way you either take buys or sells. But the previous weekly candle, it closed with no top wick, and the previous daily candle, it closed with no top wick. So possibility that the price is going to be bearish today is very high. I'd expect maybe the weekly candle to come and tap into these areas. These ones is 3191 or 3154 levels, or maybe these is 3174. If price comes and tap in these levels, maybe that is where we will start seeing the rejection from. Yeah, that is all I can say for the 1 hour candle. Let's now go to the 30-minute time frame. 30-minute time frame and see what's popping on the 30-minute time frame, right? Okay. Do you guys ever used this type of mouse? It'll be shitting on your hands. Okay. So let me adjust my resistance right here to be at this level. The reason why I adjusted my resistance is that you can see it was there, but as you move down to the smaller time frames, you'll be seeing that they are minor levels. So I would say a closure below this range, below this support will be cool. That is a very good range from 32.05 to 32.92. That is something like a 70 pip range. So you want to be trading in this range. It's also a very clean range with clean traffic, or you want to be trading in the previous in that range as well. So I would say for gold today we are bearish, but you can wait for market structure. Since today there's no news, you gotta be looking, or you gotta be observing the candles, right? So for volume, you want to be trading in the New York session, right? This is pre-New York, but in the New York session, there's going to be a lot of volume, right? There's going to be a lot of volume. What brings volume into the market? Okay, there is first, there is New York Open. All right, the New York Open candle. Then second, there is COMEX Open. There's COMEX Open, which is in about what is the time? Which is in about 20 minutes, right? It's about in 20 minutes. So then we have got 4 p.m. I'm talking about Central African time. The 4 p.m. Central African time, that is where the new 4-hour candle opens. You want to be trading where the new 4-hour candle opens and closes, because that is where there is going to be a lot of volume. I'm talking about 4 p.m. then 12 p.m. 8 p.m. And so on, right? So you want to be trading during those times, and you want to be taking your position during those times, because there will be a lot of volume. I'll be talking about entries. I'll post a video talking about entries, but for the first video, man, this is the first video, and I'm sure we are about to end the live stream. We're about to end the live stream, and tomorrow, that is when we're going to be breaking down the synthetics indices. We're going to do them in the London session, right? This is actually the first video, man. I didn't want to disappoint you guys. That is why I just ended up making this live stream, because I'd scheduled it in the London session, but something happened. Something came up, and I had a runner, so I had something to do, and I just thought maybe let me just do it in the pre-New York. So the more calm and get logged in with us, and the more you stay logged in, is the more you grasp the concept, right? That is how you know how to trade in the forex market. This is gold USD on Blueberry markets. Okay, and synthetics, I actually trade synthetic indices, like I said, using the broker derivative. The spreads are very low, man. You gotta go and open an account using derivative. As I said, I'm going to leave the link in my description of signing in into the broker derivative. So that is it, man. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, man. I would appreciate if you like and subscribe, man. That is how we grow, man. Let's grow together and let's reach at the top together, right? So basically that's it, man. Peace out.